So, I popped the question. I said, "My dear beloved Avon princess, will you marry me?" She said, "Yes, my darling, I will." So, at the last minute we decided to marry in Pennsylvania. On February 11th at 11:11 a.m. With AP's dad Jack and Jill at the courthouse. My AP ran to cash, of course, to buy a dress. She would not be seen in any other store's clothing. So, in front of the judge the ceremony began. He said, "Do you, Susan, take the Jack?" And suddenly my AP blurts out, "Hey, who is Susan?" We all laughed very hard at that one. Anyway, we are now officially betrothed and she moved to my humble abode in Cumming, Georgia.
That's so awesome, CCK. Congratulations.
Yay, I am so happy for you. Now we can invite ourselves to your place again.
Well, get this, Cher Bear and Greggy. My CCK bought us a 45-foot pontoon boat for all of us to party on. We will have a fun time when you come down for sure, as long as GP doesn't show his behind on the boat and get us arrested. We know you and Deb were naked on the beach at St. Martin's Island. None of that can go on the Regatta Queen.
You cannot see me, I am the narrator of this story. So off they went to visit CCK and the Avon Princess for a fun time in the sun. The first night the CCK decided to pour Cher Bear a double vodka with a splash of ginger ale, and I mean a splash. Then the boys decided to go to the meat market for steaks the size of Texas. While they were gone, Cher Bear became quite uninhibited due to the large amount of alcohol the CCK overserved her, and here is what she said.
Hey girls. Let's make a game for the boys while they're gone. Let's have Jilly take pictures of our body parts. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea right now.
The boys seemed to really like this type of game, especially the CCK. The next day, off we went to the Regatta Queen for wild partying with a large group of peeps. Cher Bear had the headache from hell, so she stayed curled up in the fetal position with an ice pack on her head. Everyone else seemed to have tons of fun. Greggy and Deb gave everyone July the 4th, 2011 t-shirts so we could all be very patriotic, and also if someone from the group got lost, they'd be able to find their way back by looking for similar t-shirts like they had on. This is not a bright group. Debbers may have fallen in love with Captain Morgan on the ship July the 4th. She laid down and sang to us and answered all kinds of interesting questions like, "What have you learned here tonight?"
I interviewed her and helped her sing her 99 Bottles of Beer on the Wall song. She tried to grab another man, but I reminded her she was married to Greggy Pooh, and then she remembered. On the way home, us girls played Padiddle. Deb lost the game, so by the time we got home she had no shirt or shorts on. Overall, we all had the time of our lives again on the big trip to Cumming, Georgia. The last day, I think I heard the CCK utter quietly,
"Thank you, Jesus, they are finally going home."
The end. Until next year.